Student, I am S.K. Misra, teacher of maths in DAV CCL Grade E. Today I am going to start next second part of parallel lines. Question is, angle A is 75 degree and C given here, C parallel AB. If ECD, this angle ECD is 40 degree, find other two angles of the triangle ABC. Here we have to find angle B and angle ACB. Here AB and CE are parallel and AC is a transversal. So therefore angle A is equal to angle ACE. Angle A is equal to angle ACE is equal to 75 degree. Now angle ACB, this angle plus this angle and plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. So angle ACB plus angle ACD means these two angles, sum of these two, ACD means this angle is equal to 180 degree, linear pair. So ACB not known plus ACD means here 75 plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle ACB is equal to, their sum is 115 degree. So 180 minus 115 is equal to 65 degree. This one is 65 degree. Now angle B is equal to 180 minus sum of these two, because we know that sum of three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So 180 minus sum of these two, so 180 minus angle A plus angle ACB means 75 plus 65 means 180 minus 140 and 40 degree. Now we have a figure here and we have to show here AB parallel CD. First question, AB parallel CD. Here angle ABC is given 40 degree and angle BCD also be 20 plus 20 40 degree. So it means angle ABC is equal to angle BCD and these are alternate interior angles. Angle ABC is equal to angle BCD 40 degree, but these are alternate interior angles, therefore AB parallel CD. Now in case of CD and EF, angle ECD, this angle, plus angle CEF, this angle, their sum is 180 degree, 180 degree, because 20 degree plus 160 degree, 180 degree. These are co-interior angles. These are co-interior angles, their sum is 180, so these are co-interior angles, therefore CD parallel EF. Now AB parallel CD and CD parallel EF, therefore AB parallel EF. Proved. Next question is, given L and M are parallel to each other and P perpendicular to L, this line, and Q perpendicular to M, so that P and Q are parallel to each other. So here, because L and M are parallel and P is a transversal, so angle 1 is equal to angle 2. But angle 1 is 90. So obviously angle 2 will be 90. These are corresponding angles. 1 and 2 are equal because these are corresponding angles. So angle 2 also be 90 degree. It means P perpendicular to Q also, M also. P perpendicular to M also. Now P perpendicular to M and Q also be perpendicular to M. So P and Q are parallel because lines are perpendicular to the same line. If two or more lines are perpendicular to the same line, are parallel to each other, it means if 1, 2, 3 here, all lines are perpendicular to this line, so all lines, if it is P, Q, R, all are parallel, therefore P parallel Q parallel R. Next question is, in triangle ABC, AD is an altitude, so that BP parallel AD. Here angle PBA is given 40 degree and angle BAD also be given 40 degree. So, but these are alternate interior angles. These are alternate, BPA is equal to BAD. These are alternate interior angles. It means BP parallel AD. It means BP parallel AD. Now AD given perpendicular to BC, and CQ also be perpendicular to BC. These are the here angle ADC is equal to angle QCD. These are alternate interior angles. These are alternate interior angles. Therefore, AD parallel CQ. Now BP parallel AD and AD parallel CQ. Therefore, BP parallel CQ. Now we have some construction related to parallel lines. Draw a line segment of length 6.4 centimeter and divide it into 4 equal parts. What is the length of each part? Here AB is a line segment of length 6.4 centimeter. Maybe AB is a line segment of length taken here. AB is a line segment of length 6.4 centimeter. It is divided into 4 equal parts. We have to divide it into 4 equal parts. First we draw an acute angle at point A, which is taken here 30 degree. We can take acute angles. Here we take 30 degree, angle of 30 degree, and again we draw, make an angle of an acute angle at point B, which is also be equal to 30 degree. Which is also be equal to 30 degree. And draw a line. By using compass protractor, we can make these angles also with the help of protractor. Now, for dividing it into 4 equal parts, we take 3 points along A, X and B, Y of equal distances. We take an arc of equal length, 1, 2, 3, and here also 1, 2, 3, and naming it A1, A2 and A3, B1, B2 and B3. Now join A3 to B1, A3 to B1, A2 to B2, A2 to B2 and A1 to B3. Now this line is divided into 3 equal parts. If it is M, N and P, so therefore AM is equal to MN is equal to NP is equal to PB. Means AM is equal to MN is equal to NP is equal to PB, and each equal to 1.6 centimeter. If we measure it, we will find their length is 1.6 centimeter. Now next question is same. Draw a line segment of length 6.3 and divide it entirely into 3:4. 3:4. For this, first of all, we will draw a line segment AB of length 6.3 centimeter, making angle BAP 30 degree. Any acute angles, maybe 30 degree, 40 degree, and angle ABQ also be then 40 degree. If it is 40, then it is also be 40 degree. Now 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. It means we have to divide this line segment into 7 equal parts. For this, we take 6 points of equal distances along AP and along BQ also. So by taking with the help of compass, we take 6 points along AP of equal distances, maybe A, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, and along BP, BQ, BB1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, and join A6 to B1, A5 to B2, A4 to B3, A3 to B4, A2 to B5, and A1 to B6. Now here we have to divide this line segment. So now it is divided into 7 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we have to divide it into 3 is to 4. So 1, 2, 3. It means this point is M here. It means AM is to MB is equal to 3 is to 4, or AM by MB is equal to 3 by 4. It means AM is to MB is equal to 3 is to 4. In this question, draw a line segment of length 7 cm and find a point P on it such that AP by PB is equal to 1 is to 3. It means, first of all, we will draw a line segment AB of length 7 cm. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. It means we have to divide this line segment into 4 equal parts. For this, we take 3 points along AP and AM and 3 points along BN of equal distances. So we are taking point A1, A2, A3 of equal distances with the help of compass, and along BN also B1, B2, B3. It means this distances are equal. Means A1 is equal to A1, A2 is equal to A2, A3 also be equal to B1 plus equal to B1, B2 and B2, B3. Now join A3, B1, A2, B2 and A1, B3. Now it is divided to 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. Here we have to divide it to 1 is to 3. So taking here point P, now AP by PB is equal to 1 is to 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. So AP by PB is equal to 1 by 3. Yeah, AP is to PB is equal to 1 is to 3. Next question is, draw a line segment AB of length 6 cm. Find a point Q on it such that AQ is equal to 2 by 5 QB. It means AQ by QB is equal to 2 by 5. It means AQ is to QB is equal to 2 is to 5. It means we have to divide the line segment AB of length 6 cm into 7 equal parts. First of all, we have to divide it into 7 equal parts. So for this, we take 6 points along AM and 6 points along BN of equal distances with the help of compass to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3 and similarly along BN also, and then join A6, B1, A5, B2, A4, B3, A3, B4, A2, B5 and A1, B6. Now it is divided into 7 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to divide it into 2 is to 5. So 1 and 2. So Q, taking point Q on AB, so AQ by QB is equal to 2 by 5. So AQ by QB is 2 by 5. It means AQ is to QB is equal to 2 is to 5. Thank you, children.